Good afternoon, guys. Thanks for coming to the annual sales meeting of Meerkat Makeup and Skin Products. So welcome. How are we all today? Good. Excellent. Okay, so I've catered some food today, and I've also got some cheese and biscuits that are gluten-free. So I know that, Connor, you're gluten-free, so I just catered for you so that there's no issues. So basically I wanted to firstly just go through the agenda with you guys so we have an idea of what will be discussed today in our meeting. So has everyone got one? I've got an extra one.
Yes, I've got one. Yeah,
all good? Okay. So today we're going to be talking through a few different things about the business and your roles as sales representatives. So I wanted to firstly go through the great results and the growth in sales for the company. So it's been a very successful year. So I wanted to have a little talk about it and celebrate. I also wanted to then talk about the changes within the sales team. So obviously Connor's new, so we wanted to welcome and acknowledge that he's new and talk about his achievements in the company. I also wanted to have a chance to talk about the changes in the market. So obviously you guys are out on the road with the competitors as well. I wanted to have a little talk about what is it like out there? How are our competitors going? And then I wanted to talk about yourselves. So personal achievements, what you felt you achieved over the year, and the challenges you faced as well. And then of course we need to talk about this year, or next year, 2014. So what can we do as a team to improve for next year? Okay? Alrighty, so I've given you guys some sales charts. These are just results over the last 5 years. So if you guys wanted to pick it up and have a little look. So basically you can see it is a 5-year chart and it starts from 2009 and goes to 2013. So you can see there is a great improvement in all of our departments. So makeup products has increased, including skincare products. And the most impressive, the skin enhancing products, which was only introduced in 2006. So it's improving quite dramatically, which is great to see. We can see that makeup has increased 20%, so that's fantastic. Makeup is our biggest department for Meerkat's makeup and skin. And we can see that skincare is not far behind in the increase as well, so we're doing really well. The skin enhancing products, so as I explained, is a new department, is our highest increase. So it's one of the biggest consumer demands at the moment, basically because we are an ageing population and we need to kind of boost up the skin a little. So we are finding that it is the most popular, okay? Alrighty, so I wanted to go through a little discussion with everyone, so please feel free to be honest, open. I basically just wanted to ask about, firstly, the growth in the market. So I wanted to ask you, how did you find the market this year compared to last? Does anybody want to say anything?
It was good. There's obviously a lot more people out there trying to get their products in. But no, I think we did quite well. There's lots of challenges, but we overcame them.
Okay, great.
I think our focus on quality means we can outcompete with people who are just going in on price.
Okay, excellent. Alrighty. Were there many more competitors, did you feel, or it was kind of at a steady rate, or at the same, or?
It's all really about the product itself, and I think we're one of the best on the market. So
yeah,
we do stand out in front of other competitors. So.
I'm just going to brainstorm some ideas today as well, guys, so we can take it away for our next annual meeting. Okay, excellent. Alrighty. What did you personally find challenging in the market? Was there anything in particular that...
I found that makeup is a difficult area.
Okay.
For me personally, because
okay.
I don't know much about it compared to skin products where I'm
yes,
qualified.
where you're special. Okay, so where you specialise in is a little different to makeup, so you find that a little bit challenging. Okay, excellent. Great. Okay, so now I just wanted to also have a little talk about yourselves, your achievements. So I wanted to go around the table and I wanted to talk about your own personal achievements over the years. So we'll start with you, Connor. What was your personal achievement?
I was #1 sales rep of the year, which was nice.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes?
Me being a new employee, that was quite good. No, it was a good result this year. Being new.
Being you, exactly.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, what about you, Kimberly? What did you find?
I think just reaching my KPIs
Yeah.
this year was quite a highlight.
Okay, excellent. Which I think is a great thing as well, you know. If you feel as though you have reached what you were determined to achieve, then it's obviously great. And what about yourself, Keith?
Well, I think just keeping up with the number of calls that we've been making.
Yeah,
to new
definitely.
customers, although not all of them have paid off.
Okay. Alrighty. So of course, even though there is a lot of great achievements over the year, nothing comes without issues or complications. So I just wanted to see, what were the challenges you felt more so in your role, not so much the market, but what did you struggle with probably the most this year? I'll start with you, Keith.
Yeah, I don't really like the way that eyeliner's going.
Okay.
I just think the colour selection isn't good.
Okay, so, alrighty. So maybe the product in general could be maybe you were struggling with the products more? Alright, excellent.
For me, it was, as Keith said before, we're talking about keeping up with all the calls that we were making.
Okay, so you found it challenging,
Yeah,
did you?
there was lots of work this year.
Okay.
Lots of work.
Okay, so you found the customer calls were a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty. Is this something that should be reviewed, do you feel, Connor?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, maybe getting someone else to deal with that. That would be good.
Okay, excellent. What about you, Kimberly? Any challenges?
I think getting out there to see every
Yeah.
single customer within the time frame that we have.
Yeah, so maybe access.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a bit difficult for you. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, so I now want to just talk about some ideas of how we can improve for next year. So obviously there's some really great points here of what you guys have achieved, and we've been able to identify the challenges. But I just wanted to see what you guys thought. Does anyone have anything they want to say for 2014, what we want to achieve?
No, everything's good.
Everything's going good?
Everything's going well.
Alrighty. Okay, well, I mean, I guess from us in total, with the challenges and the personal achievements, we can take the challenges and work on them for 2014, and we can take the personal achievements and we can increase them. We can improve on them. There's always room for improvement. So, yeah, okay, great. Well, thank you everyone for your time, and we'll be meeting again next year, obviously for annual. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions or you want to call upon a meeting, you're more than welcome to contact me, and I'm happy to raise it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sam.